And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Lets the three fly. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Kukoc has got his third rebound tonight. Fires from deep. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. 43 points for Michael Jordan.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively. Tell you what, he's had an excellent game, and they're going to have to continue to rely on him if they're going to come back.
No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Fisher. No good from outside.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Fisher grabs the board.
Oh, perfect opportunity to finish the break, and he blows it.
Steve, you have to be able to finish off plays like that. It's a must.
It's stolen by Kerr. The Bulls leading by 4, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Outside Jordan from deep. No good. Balanced scoring clock and Steve for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
Well,
right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
This is to Kerr. From deep three-point range, offensive rebound. Kukoc kicks to Kerr. Another three-pointer for Steve Kerr, now with 5 in the game.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
1:49 left to play in the third. And Kobe, here we go. Ori passes to Jones. Here's Fisher. A three-pointer is right on target. Fisher's got 6 points in the quarter.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
And 3 from Jordan. And Jones pulls it down. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Ori. A big dunk at the end of the break.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
The drive by Jordan. For 3, Kerr. Outside for Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around. Fisher against Jordan. Buries it from three-point range. Jordan's got 46 points.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. The Bulls leading by 3. From the free throw line, Michael Jordan soaring to the hoop. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Tries to save it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Poked away. Up top, Kobe. He has 38 in the game.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Jordan's got 52 points.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that's it for the third quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Really excellent feed here, and I know we're used to seeing this guy score, but he is no slouch at creating passes and opportunities for his teammates, and he showcases that skill right here on that replay.
Fisher is out there with Kobe. Then there's Ori. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Jones in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. From deep. They get it again. Ori kicks to Shaq. And it's Bryant in the corner. They shoot again. And good. He nails it. Bryant's got 40 points.
Got to give him a lot of credit for the way he's played personally, trying to bring his team back.
From deep three-point range. Shaq kicks to Kobe. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down again. He did make 2 in the first half. Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
And here's Bryant for 3, and that one's good. Kobe's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's Jordan. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had and immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.
Free throw line jump shot. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And here's Kobe for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Jordan kicks to Kerr. From deep. Steve Kerr with another 3-pointer. That's his 6th of the game.
That's his 6th 3-pointer of the game. 3 in each half.
Ori passes to Kobe. Shoots the 3, and there's the rejection. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. That'll be a 5-second call. Well, since the turn of the century, guys, the Western Conference has ruled the roost, winning interconference matchups in 14 out of the last 15 seasons. To Steve, last season, the highest ever win percentage for the West at over 72%.
Yeah, and 8 of the league's top 10 teams played in the West record-wise. It may be time to take a fresh look at a top 16 playoff structure.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Launches it, and that one's good. Kobe's got 52 points.
They're going back to the 3-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Jordan with the block. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And that one's good by Rodman. And the Bulls lead by 5. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Here's Kerr. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Fisher, the pass to Ori. And Fisher kicks to Bryant. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Bryant's got 55.
He's too dangerous a shooter to leave alone behind the arc.
And here's Jordan outside. There's the bucket. Good.
They have got to get a hand in his face. I mean, he's unconscious from out there.
Lakers trail by 5. Fisher dishes to Bryant. Launches it. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Jordan. It's Chicago with another bucket.
A very impressive fourth quarter from him so far. He's knocked down 5 of 7 from the floor.
For 3, Kobe. O'Neal passes to Ori. And here's Kobe for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Kerr. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
Really nice possession there. Their focus has never wavered as this game has unfolded.
And with time running down here in the fourth, they may need to add only a few more points to their lead to put it away.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Jones drives in and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Kukoc.
Some good numbers for Jones. 9 points and some assists, too. How about 3 of them?
Well, his offense has matched his defense today. He's been excellent on both ends.
Steve, exactly right. You can't say enough about the overall job he's been doing. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
From deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman goes in. That's good. Rodman's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, going through the motions as it appears. It'll be a nice win here for the Bulls.
But they simply ran him off the court.
It was all about the trip.
Look out!
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
In the first half, he was able to get to the line a little bit more. Let's see if he can pick it up here.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9. And so Jordan nails both of them. The Lakers on offense. Fisher with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Kobe goes in, and Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
Here's Jordan. Got it from 16 feet. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
They get it back. Out to Kobe. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Bryant's got 59 points. Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
Defensive foul. That's his fourth personal. Third team.
The first one falls.
Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
And so he makes both from the line. Here is Kerr. The drive by Jordan and blocked. And here comes the break. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this.